Two islands, one community, separated by this narrow strip of water. And I'm your Fort Myers Beach community correspondent, Anvar Ruziev. I'm standing here on the Matanzas Pass Bridge, the physical connection between Fort Myers Beach and San Carlos Island. Right now, you can pass by this bridge and enter an entirely new jurisdiction, but a new proposal could change that. San Carlos Island sits just before the bridge to Fort Myers Beach. While many visitors might not notice the difference, neighbors here know exactly where one community ends and the other begins.
There's a lot of history on San Carlos Island. It's its own unique place.
Right now, San Carlos Island is unincorporated, governed by Lee County, but Fort Myers Beach Council discussed ways to change that and bring San Carlos under town control. At a recent meeting, Councilman John King proposed the idea for annexation.
This is about growing Fort Myers Beach, I think. Again, presenting that front door. And I think it gives the residents in San Carlos Island an opportunity for local government closer to them.
The proposal would give San Carlos residents direct representation on the town council and access to town services. But not everyone is convinced. Tom Matty built his dream home on San Carlos Island 7 years ago and says the current arrangement is exactly what he signed up for.
When I looked for this property to buy years ago, I specifically looked for something that had no restrictive covenants. It was part of the county and not the city. And why would I expect that to change?
Other neighbors point to differences in how the county and the town handled recovery efforts after Hurricane Ian. Dan Denault believes that San Carlos Island fared better under county control during the rebuilding process.
Saw what happened after the hurricane. They had such a slow time starting up. We were able to get rehab permits with the county and get going right away, get cleaned up.
And if the annexation moves forward, King says it could require both a vote by the town council and a vote from San Carlos Island residents. The process is still uncertain and could take months or even years to complete. And Councilman King tells me that they expect to have a council discussion sometime within the next 2 months to see if this idea can become a reality. Reporting from Fort Myers Beach, Anvar Ruziev, Fox 4.